Hello everyone, and welcome to the part of the stream where I'm going to double check that everything is working. Bear with me, this is also useful because some people don't have YouTube Premium and are streaming on YouTube. Well, no one yet. But if they don't have YouTube Premium, they'll have to wait for the ads to play. So let's give that a moment. Excellent connection on YouTube. And Twitch isn't live. Why? Why? This is not good. Hello everyone. Once again, we're in the waiting period. And Twitch is live. Hold on, let's refresh you. It's not particularly compressed either, which is fantastic. I don't understand why... And it's suddenly not working again. I don't get it. We are still live. We are actively streaming on YouTube. And everything should be fine. Why is Twitch not working? It looks to be I just don't get it. Hold on, we might get double sound here. It looks to be fantastic. I suppose let's get on with it. No, it's not that one. Shift E? Yes! Profit and Plunder. Chapter 13. Engage. No. I don't need this. 13. Engage. No. I don't need this. Problems. Right. Not sure what that was about, but we appear to be live. And now I have to figure out how to restart this. Let's get back. No loading screens. Loading screens. Yes? No? No? Oh, this is an excellent way to start a stream. being confused. We're on a loading screen. That's good news. And we're frozen. Are we fine? I'm very sorry if you can actually see me, but we seem to be having errors and problems. YouTube is still getting me. I'm in some sort of communal space. I'm in some sort of... Please play it from the beginning. I'm begging you. Game? Game. I said launch the mission. Very laggy, my god. Hello everyone, and welcome again to, apparently, troubleshooting. To be fair, this is the first time I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. Oh. Sorry, I missed chat messages. But Twitch seems to be working, though you're a tiny bit quiet. I can turn myself up. Or rather, I can turn the game down. May have spoken too soon. How's the stream looking right now? Because if this just is off and on, then that's not much of a stream, is it? That shows us frozen. That is concurrent. That's where we are. Except I'm trying to restart the damn mission again. Right now, pretty good. I'm glad to hear it. Welcome, everyone, to what should be the recording of an episode of Star Wars The Old Republic, Knights of the Fallen Empire, but has turned into lots of problems. There we go. Now, theoretically, if I now... Oh. Grant mission. Grant mission! That's encouraging. Engage! Click play to launch the chapter. No, actually it's click launch to launch the chapter, but thank you, game. No, thank you. The actual restream, which is the service I'm using to stream simultaneously on both Twitch and YouTube, it's frozen. The preview is frozen. But the YouTube preview is not frozen, which I find encouraging. Welcome to a... Oh, I can press spacebar. Please be the start of the mission. Please, game. A long time. Not, I don't mean the start of everything. This doesn't usually happen. And you might notice there's no music. That is because Star Wars The Old Republic tends to, and I'll skip this, it has the annoying habit of occasionally throwing in copyrighted music from, like, the Star Wars films. Hello everyone, and welcome, and... oh god. I can't see the past chat. I'm going to reopen Twitch separately. Everything is fine, don't you worry. Didn't I? It's fine, don't you worry. Didn't I? Nothing is working. Chat rate. YouTube is working. YouTube seems working very well. Twitch, I'm not so sure. See, the problem is there was no real way to test this beforehand because Twitch does not have a way to do a private stream. So I'm currently going on faith that anything is actually happening. Chapter 1? Everything is going wrong. Someone shoot me, please. Profit and plunder, please. Oh, heavens. I do appear to be getting chat now. And the preview isn't frozen. But Star Wars... preview's frozen again. Can you get on with it? Heavens. YouTube is buffering a little. Oh my god. Is Twitch even working? Are we live on Twitch? This is a nightmare. Am I missing something in... oh no, it's not muted, so it's fine. Please be working. It's working! Okay. Things seem to be working at the moment. Although it says I've been streaming for 1 minute and 15 seconds. I don't understand. Although it says I've been streaming for 1 minute and 15 seconds. I don't... if anyone's on Twitch and let me know. Stop being frozen. Anyway. Oh, heavens. Chapter 13. Profit and Plunder. The very likely filler episode.
Still no word from Major Jorgen or Kaleo?
Everything within a kilometer of the spire has been locked down. No signal gets in or out of that zone.
I warned you that Gemini frequency mission was dangerous. If they're alive, it won't be for much longer.
Oh, gods. I should go distract them. We don't know that. Our goal can't die with them.
If they're dead, so be it. We still need to sabotage the Eternal Fleet, and the Gemini frequency is our best chance.
We can't get anywhere near the spire without fighting every defender on Zakuul. We don't have the forces for that.
There's always another way. We'll find it.
This is weird
Destiny's
without
on
music.
our side, remember?
But it's necessary.
Destiny must wait for the proper time. Now's not it.
I'll alert you the moment I hear anything, but until then, we're just wasting time here.
We could all use a break to regroup. That includes you, Theron.
I'm too tired to argue. Oh, almost forgot. Hylo Viz asked to see you, Commander. Wouldn't say why, but it sounded important.
Please be working. Please, just sort yourself out, stream. We haven't had a moment with Lana in such a long time. And this feels like another filler episode. Welcome. Speaking to Hyloviz, I did do this section. I think it cut it out of the last video, but I did play this a bit. Enough to get the filler episode vibe. Hyloviz?
Hey, Commander, got a sec? Hey, Commander, got a sec?
What's on your mind?
We're doing with aren't exactly philanthropists and borrowed credits.
I take it.
You're saying we need a step
Fund. But look, I didn't just come here with complaints. I know a guy with a habit of showing up when
Intermittent
someone's in
sync
need.
issues. Is it making this
He's reached out with an
unwatchable?
offer we can't really refuse, much as I might want to. You should meet him.
Who are we dealing with, exactly? I'm really multitasking here.
So, he's what? A loan shark?
No, just a liar. And a cheat. And a thief. The only thing to trust about him is that he can do what he promises. Hear him out. Come on.
Twitch appears to be frozen.
Well, this has been an interesting diversion, but I think it's time to wrap things up. I call.
Come on, Lana. Now? I fold.
So soon? Must be quite a hand. Let's see it.
But how? You discarded every chance you got and never locked a card the whole round. The odds are astronomical. You cheated. Odds are astronomical. You cheated.
Even if I did. You sure the old to admit some shifty alien got the better of her?
Wasted no time turning the card table into a graveyard.
It's my preferred method of execution.
Commander, the most untrustworthy scoundrel I know. Untrustworthy scoundrel, the Commander.
She never was big on formalities. Galt Renault, at your service.
This is a nightmare. Hello, Galt. She doesn't seem to like you. Okay, is YouTube watchable? Is everything alright? Is Twitch watchable for that matter? I already clicked game.
How is it you two know each other exactly?
Oh, we go way back.
I don't know. Seems like only yesterday that we first met.
Anyway, we really should get on to business. The Eternal Empire spent the last 5 years pillaging every world in the known galaxy. Now, how'd you like to turn all that plundering into a profit for you and yours?
I'm listening.
I happen to know where they're keeping all that ill-gotten gain. And better yet, I've got a surefire plan to steal it right out from under their noses. I just need the help of a few talented, tough customers to see it through.
People like us. Oh, yeah, we should ask.
What's this generous offer going to
The
cost
sound
me?
keeps muting every
Only a
few
word
words.
for now, and an even split after the fact. 50-50 couldn't be more fair. Ever heard of the Gilded Star? I'll stop you there. You haven't. It's one of the Eternal Empire's most tightly guarded secrets.
Like how
a
every few
floating
words.
treasury circling the depths of a massive gas giant. The ship
switched
and the
from
buried
Twitch to
treasure
YouTube.
all
It
wrapped
does
up
seem to
into
be
one
running
neat
better.
little package.
Oh,
well, maybe
God.
not little.
Lost? Reconnections. Why? Why must you do this to me? Universe. Not universe. I don't want to defame the company. Universe. Not universe. I don't want to defame the company. I don't want to name them by name. Are we even live? I may never stream on 2 platforms at once ever again. I don't... It's buffering. It's buffering. Welcome everyone to my worst nightmare. Same thing is having trouble.
There she is, Vanden. Mind the ledges when you're walking around unless you fancy a death by scenic view.
You haven't mentioned why we're here.
Pretty taxing for certain.
Barge
I'm
full
glad
of money.
that you
Is this
appreciate
ringing
my
any bells?
suffering.
It's out there somewhere,
Appreciate as
swimming
in
below sight
understand.
and scan range. Something about the magnetism here plays havoc with sensors and cheap fillings. Bottom line is, we'll never find the Gilded Star out there, which is all the more reason to get our preparations underway. Such as picking up the last member of our illustrious crew.
How many people are we going to
Illustrious.
need?
Half a dozen, give or take. This is the last one unaccounted for.
He did say last one, so it's however many we have plus 1, naturally. A superfluous question, I think. How are things going in the stream, dear viewers? I don't even know if Twitch is working at this point. Welcome to Vanden.
You should be in a warehouse not far from the dockyards. I'll point out the place when I see it.
What a lovely spot. If you like the color green. Is this where I was last time? No, I was up there by the ship. Meet with the last member of God's crew. He said something about a warehouse. I'm doing my best. I meant taxing on the system. Well, the thing is, I'm doing it through another platform, so it shouldn't be taxing my system at all. Good on YouTube now, thank heavens, at least. Heading for the warehouse? Up there.
This is the place. Ah, that container over there. So, this plan I mentioned, it's going to take the best identity forger this side of the galaxy to pull off. Problem is, he's been in hiding, specifically in that, for a long time. He probably won't be too thrilled to have visitors, especially not visitors who had his safe house shipped a few thousand parsecs unannounced. Be on your toes.
Unannounced?
So you kidnapped him.
That's more of a change of address.
No, I can't hear you at all! No! Are you sure that's not a problem on your end? Please tell me it's a problem on your end. There appears to be a sync issue. Kill me.
Stretcher,
Sync
is it?
issue.
They always say retirement's a good time to travel. Why don't you come and check out the new scenery?
Tiresias, you've got a lot of nerve showing your ugly mug to me again.
Tiresias?
Just a name I carried around for a while. No use to anybody now. I think you've got me confused for someone else, friend. Name's Galt Renault. Got a business proposition I think you'll want to hear about.
You can't play dumb with me, Ty. I know that face better than you do.
You know his face better than he does. Let's flatter him.
Galt
If
tells
you
me
can
you're
hear
the
me.
best identity forger in the business. We could use you.
I've had enough of helping that fraud fake his own death. This time, it's gonna stick. A little gift for your hospitality. You can mail order just about anything these days.
Oh, we have to fight him to hire him. Well, not him. We have to fight his stuff to hire him. Please tell me you can hear me. At least. I just enjoy... Oh, flanked. This really is my worst nightmare. I'm never doing a dual stream ever again. It's either one or the other. I'll stream on Twitch, or I'll stream on YouTube. This dual streaming thing. And I'm certain it's not a problem on my end. Welcome, if you're new to the stream, to my nightmare where dual streaming on YouTube and Twitch through a platform is being problems. Some confirmation that you could actually hear me would be nice. You might not be able to give confirmation because you can't hear me. Killing droids! With the new lightsaber, it's handling wonderfully. And one more? Yes? It's a big one, and it's making wind. In the dangerous way. In a dangerous way. No sound at all? None? Because hold on, when I preview the live stream for YouTube, I have sound.
I might try ducking next time.
Are you certain it's not on your end? You know, I'm previewing it on YouTube and it's fine. It's actually great for you on YouTube. Game sound is good and you sound very clear. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. Finally, we may not have an issue on my end. Hello, droid. Well done on failing to kill me while I was dealing with issues. We're lagging a bit. Droid is dead. Also making me want to install Star Wars The Old Republic and try it out. It is quite fun, Star Wars The Old Republic. Now, after we sort of ruined your bodyguards,
Come on! That's not how this was supposed to go!
want to work for us?
Still can't roll with the punches. You perfectionist types never learn. There's no such thing as a sure thing.
Why are we trying to recruit someone who wants to kill you?
He's the one with the grudge! After I made that body double, he went to swindle half of Nar Shaddaa in my name!
Because Dretcher
we
is
know he's a
literally the
swindler.
only one I trust to pull this off.
It's taken everything I know to stay hidden in this little prison.
Oh, right. That would put a target on his head.
I think I can leave. Someone snitches on my new identities.
That true?
So maybe I encourage Dretcher's early retirement. This little box is cozier than a coffin and a better place to reflect on how stupid trying to blackmail me was. But hey, ancient history,
I haven't been following.
I'm more than willing to forget about our past disagreements if you do one more job for me.
I gotta help you again.
Even to save the galaxy? This doesn't sound like someone who's motivated by the right thing to do, I think. The grudge isn't worth it. Yes, I am the commander of rebel forces against the Empire of Zakuul. Let's put my foot down on his neck.
He's asking, I'm telling. You're going to help us with the heist, or I'm going to rip you out of there and beat you within an inch of your life.
There's 25 layers of durasteel and cortosis between you.
I have a
and me.
lightsaber, darling.
We'll both be dead of old age before you make good on that.
It's true, we might never get into that safe room of yours, but I'm sure this sonic amplifier I brought will have an interesting effect on the contents. So unless you want to spend your final moments being shaken to death by the dulcet tones of the Kashyyyk Life Day Choir, I would reconsider.
Wookiee impression? Kashyyyk Life Day Choir. I want to hear this. I want to hear this.
Okay.
I hope Twitch is actually working now. Greetings. You will be compensated, of course, once I sit on the eternal throne.
Fine. I'll do the stupid job.
Sit tight, Dretch, and get reacquainted with the concept of hygiene. We've got one more stop to make before we get to the fun part.
What? What one more stop? Is the fun part not the work we're gonna do? Meet with God's contacts. Contacts.
Wow, they let just about anyone buy fuel at this place.
When all those scumbags buy fuel, they're paying for our salaries. You get that, right?
I never called them scumbags.
Not out loud.
It is a good point. On the half conversation that I've just chipped in on. Relaunched YouTube seems to be working now. Told you it was an issue on your end. Actually, you couldn't hear me telling you it was an issue on your end. Because you couldn't hear me. I was panicking a bit, so I am a little bit sour about you saying you couldn't hear me. Right, because I've been panicking about all the issues we've been having with the stream, I have literally no idea what's happening. Welcome, everyone.
Punctual, gentlemen. Glad you could make it all this way. No trouble acquiring my little request, I take?
It's here. You got our money?
Of course, friend, but I'd be remiss if I didn't ask to see the goods first.
He doesn't have the money. Mark my words, he doesn't have the money. If you're missing music, I will say again that Star Wars: The Old Republic has some copyrighted music in it, annoyingly, and there's no setting to turn it off. So the only solution is to turn off all music. Apologies. Blame Star Wars: The Old Republic. When I'm recording an episode, I can actually cut out music.
Satisfied?
Individually. Not here. This requires explanation. Yes, it does. I don't know what's happening.
I think you need to tell me more about this plan.
We're getting to that part just as soon as we're finished here.
You got our money?
About that.
Definitely
I was
not.
really thinking we should renegotiate the price. You know, seeing as I don't need the whole missile.
Right, you crossed them specifically because you knew you would have a Jedi with you to fight them off, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought you might feel that way.
Launch sequence initiated.
Never mind.
Target acquired. Total atomic dispersal in T-1 minute.
He actually has a plan.
You son of a... Make it stop!
Nah.
I'm going to assume he has a plan. He doesn't seem like the type of person who would want to go out in a blaze of glory. Die at all, really. Seems like the type to fear death. I wouldn't stick around.
Hope you're a good runner.
Jumping might be faster.
T-minus 55 seconds. Warhead primed. Suffering index set to maximum.
You're gonna pay for this!
I do feel a little bad for scamming them. Oh. It's not turning off.
Sequence aborted.
What?
No stopping me now.
Oh.
What did she do to this thing?
Gold. I was sort of banking on you.
Come on, it's not responding.
What you were doing. Yeah, no, I am definitely going to take a moment in this tense situation to call him names.
If I die because you wanted to stiff your dealer, there won't be a Corellian hell far enough to hide you from me.
Less threatening, more helping.
Tampering detected. Emergency detonation in 5 seconds. Nice try, jerks.
Now, I cannot tell if she did a terrible job rewiring this or too good a one.
3. Oh, so close. 2. I can't wait.
Gold.
1.
Go.
Kaboom!
I am surprisingly alive.
Come on, that was pretty good. Admit it.
Oh, I found that amusing. That was quite amusing. It was.
As pranks go, high marks.
Don't encourage her. Allow me to introduce my partner, Vet. She has a habit of getting where she's not wanted. Like on your nerves, for instance. Did you get the warhead, or were you too busy practicing your lines?
Yes, I got it, Grumpy Pants. Though I guess those lizard brains will have figured out nothing's exploded by now.
We should.
I'll see if I can't distract them.
Oh, this voice actor
Time to
sounds
make
so
ourselves
familiar.
scarce. We'll see you back at the hideout.
Suddenly.
Toodles.
Sounds a bit like the voice actor for Padme in the Clone Wars. But it's not exact. Certainly when they were doing the little prank, I did not hear the resemblance. Hear the resemblance, is that something people say? Okay, everything seems to be smooth now, I hope. I have no idea how Twitch is doing. YouTube seems to be fine, maybe. Yeah, no, they definitely know that nothing's exploded. Oh, I could stealth. I'm being silly. It's fine. Oh, we've only been streaming for 13 minutes? Unless that timer reset when I refreshed the page. Oh, this is a good way to check. 38 minutes, sorry. We've been streaming for 38 minutes. And that entire time has been spent panicking because things have been breaking. I need security spikes from security droids in order to escape, presumably. There's a security droid. Come, Galt! Where did that come from? That looked like some sort of environmental damage that I took just then. I don't think I could have handled doing this on Veteran with all the issues that have been happening. And gods know if Twitch is working at all. Don't you heal on me! You know, most of these fight sequences are cut out when I do the actual episodes. Because they are like this. I'm glad I've inspired you to install Star Wars: The Old Republic. Unfortunately, I will warn you, it is slightly more pay-to-win than Star Trek Online. Like, I'm on level 80 because because I've subscribed to the subscription service. The subscription model. I pay monthly to get membership.
I'll feel that later.
I'll feel what later? I'm not going here. I still have to get another droid. Oh, for heavens. Face green smiling. I don't think that Restream can show emojis. I see. I suppose the description of the emoji was plenty. Gave me the picture. Where is the security droid? Security droid. Fantastic. With me, Galt. Now, I'm hoping that I won't be as tired this time in the stream as I was last stream, which was not streamed on Twitch, if there's anyone on Twitch, and Twitch is working. Because well, things transpired in a way that meant that I had 2 caramel frappuccinos today. Literally shaking from the caffeine. Not anymore, thankfully. Right, we have everything we need. Cancel the lockdown in the docks. Is that why we were doing that? Stealth mode, Galt. I'm going this round. Yes. Ow. Ow. What is there a burst gas pipe? Probably fix that. Not me. Whoever runs this place. Definitely feel like the owners who care about safety. Recover security spikes from security droids? I already recovered security spikes from security droids. I need to recover more security spikes from more security droids so I can insert the spikes into more security consoles?
I might try ducking next time.
Oh, shut up, Colt. Retrieving spike. Brecken Gang. Oh, you healed him as well. Thank you for that. Take you one at a time. That was dramatic. And again. Not quite as dramatic. I suppose it built up more. Something or other. Where's my security droids? Stabbing. You know, oh god, I just realized something. In Twitch's terms of service, it says if you are streaming on Twitch and another platform, you have to have an equal level of quality for Twitch viewers as you have for that other platform's viewers. But I really don't have control over that, but it's on me to do that. I hope Twitch is working. I hope it's either working or completely broken. In between is not an option. One more security droid. Is there one over there? Pirate. Gang enforcer. There must be a security droid around here. Ooh, hello there. Hope you like lightsabers, dear droid. I suppose I also like lightsabers, but I don't like it in the way I was hoping the droid would. I don't like having a lightsaber in me. No, I'm not going to say that. On to the next security consoles. Inputting codes. Please do not have a third set of spikes I need to get. Meet with Galt's crew! Isn't Galt's crew my crew? Didn't we arrive on the ship with Galt's crew in it? Or did they arrive separately? Rendezvoused. Taking the lift. Elevator, if you're American. Elevator's more fun to say. Scorpio! Senya! It hasn't been that long, but hello. Vet.
if you're still wondering why you're here, it isn't to check out the Tabana gas bars.
Tabana gas, that's explosive. That's probably why they're here. Is that our target?
There's a stealth cruiser loaded with more precious metals than a hut's taste in art hiding down in the lower atmosphere, and it's about to come up for air.
And while the Gilded Star is roosting at the Skyhook for its annual resupply,
excuse me,
we're going to rob it blind.
How do you even know about that?
A little bird
They're
told
criminals.
us. I speak stool pigeon.
Even if you do know where it's going to be, it's got a full military complement on board. And
I'm a
vault
Jedi.
that could survive the ship being reduced to atoms.
Most people would consider it impregnable, but we aren't most people, are we, Senya?
You do seem to know a lot about our target.
Yes, well, I should. Overseeing the Gilded Star was among my duties when I still served Valkorion.
Then you are privy to its operational protocols.
That's useful.
I doubt they're still the same.
You don't have to run the thing.
Maybe.
Just get Scorpio to the ship's control center.
There's no way we could infiltrate that far into the ship undetected.
Oh, maybe, maybe not. But I'm pretty sure High Justice Valen can go wherever she pleases.
Do you have some sort of holographic disguise? Hence the Forger, but they're going to look at our faces and they're going to see that we're not.
You're going to have Senya pose as Valen.
We've got the best identity doctor this side
She's
of the
a bit
galaxy,
older.
and as close to a genetic match as we're gonna get.
I could never match Valen's gene sequence like that. Although, maybe simulating data corruption in her ID.
And create enough doubt to bluff her way through. Dear old mom can manage that, right? Once Valen
seem like the
and
bluffing
her
type.
attaché droid are on board, they head to the bridge, seize control of the ship, and allow the rest of us to do our parts.
Like cracking the vault. It isn't controlled by the network, so I've got to get into the guts of the ship to reach the mechanism. I'll need your help.
Meanwhile, Lana and Koth will bridge airlocks with a tanker transport I've secured for the goods.
How are we going to carry an entire treasury's worth of loot out of the vault before anyone catches on?
Oh, we won't be carrying anything out of the vault. Into
Cut a hole in
that's
the wall?
another story. Remember how Senya mentioned the vault could withstand everything outside being vaporized?
We're-
The same applies to what
Oh
we're
my.
setting off inside.
The
Okay,
warhead.
you've lost me.
Exactly. I'll be pulling up the rear with a disintegration bomb. Once it's done its job, we pump the atmosphere into the waiting tanker and make our escape.
Hold on. You're going to set off a bomb inside the vault, and the vault is where our objective is. I don't really get how we're going to get our objective and also blow up something in the vault without blowing up the rest of the ship.
Because everything up to this point has been so simple.
I don't know, running seems pretty straightforward to me.
Once that sucker explodes, the crew's going to notice. Everybody's just going to have to hightail it to the transport before they catch on.
Now, since we've got less than a day before the Gilded Star rolls into port, I'd suggest everybody get real familiar with their part.
Back screen. Meet with Galt near the Skyhook? Skyhook? Is that
I
a...
picked out a discreet vantage point near the Skyhook. Better get in position.
Darling, I can see you.
This is close enough. And there's the Gilded Star, just like I promised.
It's been a day? Oh, a day has passed.
I was expecting shinier.
Gold-plated and stealth ship don't exactly line up. Now we just have to hope Mommy Dearest remembers her daughter's birthday.
I can kill you from here, Gold.
Great, really getting into the spirit of your character, at least from what I hear.
Holographic.
Shut up. We are approaching the checkpoint. No further communications are warranted until the bridge is under our control.
Roger that, Scorpio.
Roger. Break a leg, ladies. It's in their hands now. All we've got to do is wait.
Let's go over my part again. Yes, I don't know.
Once they open the way for us, all we have to do is get this bomb inside the vault?
Assuming everything goes according to plan. But hey, if something has to go horribly wrong, now's the best time. For us, anyway.
Backup plan?
Worst case scenario, what happens?
There's a dock full of transports and haulers right that way. Not a coincidence, I assure you.
I am now in complete control of the Gilded Stars network.
Oh, that was easy.
I will isolate the vessel's sentinels to the best of this system's ability.
Would have liked to have seen them bluffing.
Showtime.
Showtime! We are, for some reason, that I've somehow missed, we are smuggling a bomb into our objective. That we don't actually want blown up. I don't know. Enter the Skyhawk.
Prepare for testing of emergency lockdown systems and maintain your current stations.
Well, they're supposed to be stealthy.
You're good to go.
I've got 3 companions. Would they actually be stealthy? Hold on. Hold on. Testing time. I'm trying to... Oh, we're in combat. Sky Troopers. Now, can I stealth 2 companions at once? Are we... We are alone. Okay. You two? Make me proud. I cannot stealth 2... I can stealth 2 companions at once. Just not the same stealth, but there's an ambush, so it doesn't matter. Thank... Not thank. Thank no one. Thank you, universe. Recover security access card. I have a security access card. Deactivate the security alert. Can't do that while fighting? I mean, we've killed like a dozen people. Well, a dozen troops. Some of them were droids. And there would be a security alert, but can we just deactivate it without anyone having heard enough to know that the deactivation was invalid? How can we stealth, guys? No ambushes, please, game. The security alert was deactivated, and these guys didn't hear anything. Will I have to engage you? Excuse me. Nope. Love lifts.
Your route to the vault is open. Though I can assure no reinforcements will arrive, you will have to dispatch enemy personnel along the way.
How about no? Unbeknownst to you somehow, Scorpio, I have the ability to bend light around me with my power of the Force. You just carry on. Carry on, mate. Yeah, you just stand there. Nice and ready for a fight.
Oh, here. Help me with this panel.
Panel? Panel? This is a panel. More of a grate. I should think. Climbing into the vault.
Okay, I ought to be able to reach the vault mechanism along this route. Keep clearing a path for Galt, and I'll see you soon.
No. That probably hurts.
I really, really hope they check for Minox.
Are you sure those schematics were scaled in meters? I can hardly move.
My last partner didn't complain nearly this much.
Your last partner was crushed to death.
And never once complained about it.
I like this banter. Scaled in meters, she said. Literally everyone in the world, America, uses the metric system. Not in the world, in the universe. This is a galaxy far, far away, and they use the metric system. Hmm? I'll say no more. Excuse me, droids. Gilded Star crew? Just going about their business.
Oof, that's heavy.
What's heavy? Are you in the vault?
Oh no, it's nothing. Nothing. Almost there.
Are you stealing stuff that we're supposed to have? I'd like to see you try and get it out of here.
Okay, Vet, I'm here.
Just give me a sec.
Time's a factor.
Hey, you want to cut through a foot of cortosis and steel while hanging upside down in a half-meter crawl space?
Not
There.
particularly. It'd probably be faster with my lightsaber.
Try it.
The moment of truth.
And none of the people we stealthed past. Here. You can see them right there.
I've been rich, filthy rich, but nothing like this. Counting the zeros on a balance sheet can't even compare. There's just something magical about the real thing.
Of course, they don't have replicators, despite all the future technology, so all this presumably gold is quite valuable. Unless it's Latinum, but that's the wrong franchise. Focus on the job. No, I don't want to shut down his enthusiasm.
I couldn't begin to put a number to all this.
At a certain point, you just stop counting.
The Imperial system is a bit silly. I'm glad you can understand
It won't look nearly as impressive in a second, but it'll spend all the same.
Indoctrinated is a bit harsh. I think it's more you've had it for so long
Do the honors?
that it's just a pain to switch at this point. I was being a bit tongue-in-cheek when I said metric system and all that. Call this a win. Yes.
To lucrative partnerships.
Boom. For some reason. Are we opening it to space and it's just gonna... find us?
Delivered. It's time for the pay dirt.
Is that... Yeah, Lana and our ship, presumably. And it is...
We're in position. Extending umbilical.
Into the
Seal
vault?
tight. All green.
Airlock disengaged. Awaiting order for depressurization.
Door is open.
Commencing depressurization.
Tank is filling. So far, so
The
good.
tank is filling with... Oh,
It will
hold on.
take approximately 10 minutes, 17 seconds to siphon a space of that volume.
Plenty of time to make our exit.
Did it?
Great. Let's blow this joint.
Did we vaporize our objective and are now going to condense it back into usable currency? Is that why we blew it up? I still don't get it. I second that, whatever you said.
I'm sure we've worn out our welcome.
It is unlikely the detonation went unnoticed. After we vacate the bridge, I will no longer be able to maintain a complete lockdown.
See? Perfectly justified acquisition. Come on. I want to try this thing out.
Just scramble the systems as best you can and leg it to the tanker. We'll see you there.
Leg it. Leg it. I was gonna say I'd rather gull it to the tanker, as a reference to Leggett being the Cardassian equivalent for Admiral. But again, wrong
We're at
franchise
capacity.
and very niche.
Scorpio and Senya are on board. What's the situation?
We're keeping them busy on our end, but I don't think we're any closer to reaching you.
He's just standing there.
Scorpio, do you still have any access to the blast doors?
Only through direct input.
Well?
Great. Just bug out before anyone notices you buzzing around. We'll take the skyhook back down and meet you at the hideout. Play it cool. My guardian angel will handle anybody taking an unhealthy interest.
Guardian Angel being the one with the big gun. Quiet. They don't know anything. Shh. Who needs a Guardian Angel?
Okay, that's bad. We've got to get around. This way.
I don't understand. But you've got no argument. You've got no argument from me. Excuse me, lads.
Blast, we're getting boxed in. Come on, I think there's one more route we can try.
Am I making this less entertaining by just stealthing past them? I feel like just cutting through a bunch of just low-level enemies isn't very stimulating, and there's probably going to be a boss fight just now.
Oh, boy.
The lift's not coming, is it?
This is a fun episode.
Oh, no, it's coming. It's just not empty.
Valen.
Oh. What?
I can sense her presence.
Time for plan B.
What's plan B?
Run and hope for a plan C.
I do have a new lightsaber. Oh, I want to try it.
I'm tired of running from Valen.
Well, I've got a few laps left in me. Even if you win and don't turn the skyhook into crumbled wreckage, we'll still be surrounded by thousands of her flunkies. We have to go around.
It's a good
point. There is no around.
There is out there.
You want us to scale the exterior?
Pretty much.
It is
there's
a
no time
smarter
to stand
plan,
here
to be
arguing,
fair.
so I recommend lodging your complaints at a steady jog.
It's not so bad. Just don't look down. Or consider your own mortality.
Those sky troopers are still standing.
Goodbye, Spewy. I'll never forget you.
Spewy. Delightful. Right, walking on the exterior? Can we breathe out there? Any enemies about? Knight of Zakuul. Well, hello there. Welcome to your death. If I can't fight Valen, I'll fight Galactus. What? Right in the kisser. Suppose that's what you call your mouth. At least I hope it's your mouth. I have 2 companions. The thing is, I can't, like, switch to veteran in the middle of a mission. And it's definitely not going to be consistently easy. Anyway. Anything to repair? Carrying on. This isn't so bad without music. I think. Excuse me. I shall slow down and fight only for a lightsaber. It's fine. Oh, well, I did say I would. Can I get some animations? Combat animations with this new lightsaber game? Like, other than me attacking? Like, blocking, I mean? No? Nothing? Suppose this looks kind of dramatic. You're on fire. We're moving on. This is a lift to the exterior. Yes?
Hey, so just thinking of you, wanted to say... Trouble? No, everything's going great. Just taking a little detour on the way home.
Galt?
Shh! The noise? Just a little windy is all. What plan am I on? I don't... Plan C, we're on Plan C, all right? Yeah, sounds lovely. Gotta go, see you soon.
Darling, you married. Congratulations. I'm not going to ask him about it? Okay. Suppose it would be prying.
The good news is we can reach the skyhook from here.
And the bad?
If you've got a fear of heights, there will be plenty of time to get over it on the way down.
I do not.
Might try ducking next time.
What? I know I said I'd only stop for lightsabers, but come on. It was an elite sky trooper. And it's currently not here. This is definitely a boss fight. There's some mechanics here. I need to get my brain working. So he goes up. He launches artillery from high up. And I just need to keep moving while I kill the lackeys. And he's back down. Attacking. You're flying again? Spawning more lackeys, yes. Killing you. See, I can't predict before the mission whether I'm going to actually be able to do it on veteran mode. Would love to have done this on veteran mode. And you're coming down? No, there's one more. Wish I could push. Can I push? Anyway. That didn't take long. But I think one more phase, and we'll be through. This is in stark contrast to last stream's boss fights. Back down again. Stabbing. And continuing.
Okay, so remember Plan C?
You never actually got to Plan C, Galt.
Don't we have magnetic boots?
Turns out Plan C is jump.
Jump? Is someone going to catch us in a ship? Yes. Thank you, Lana. Okay, thank you, whatever your name is. Where's Lana? Valen.
Mother was here, again. She had the audacity to wear my face.
And a punishment?
Escaped. She knows I won't be bested the next time we meet.
Ah, empty threats all you've brought for me.
I interrupted their little raid on the treasury. They couldn't have accomplished much in the time they were here.
You were saying...
Mother!
Anyway... Is that the end of the chapter?
Perfect timing.
Oh, that's
I'm not
surprising.
the one who has a problem showing up when I'm supposed to.
Jeez, how long are you planning to hold that over me?
The rest of your life, naturally. Thanks for keeping my worse half out of too much trouble.
Worse half? I'd say that's true. I was forewarned.
It helped that you tempered my expectations accordingly.
Singing my praises again?
The lower octaves.
Anyway, I think we've all had our fill of Vanden, and it's gonna get a lot less hospitable shortly, so... shall we?
Let's get our haul back to Odessen.
I still don't understand how we have it. We must have vaporized it, and then condensed it back into solids, because... there was vapor around, and they said clearing of volume, suctioning or whatever. We haven't been streaming for very long, have we? 1 hour and 8 minutes? I kind of want to go for the next chapter.
There's
Shall we
nothing
go
like
for the
coming
next
home
chapter?
from a job well done, especially when you've ruined a huge jerk's day in the process.
Couldn't agree more. Come to think of it, our plan was lacking in one department.
An actual escape route?
It was the scenic route. Can't argue with the view. No, the one
It is
thing
green.
missing was a way to see the look on Arkan's face when he got the news.
You couldn't actually. He's wearing a mask. You can see some of it.
That's a pretty big oversight, Galt. It's coming out of your cut.
Let's not get carried away. We're talking a fringe benefit at best. Now, how about we get on with my favorite part and divvy up the loot?
Already taken care of. You, Vet, and Dretch are already paid out. I took the liberty of skimming what you owe me off yours.
Well, take all the fun out of it, why don't you?
Your idea of fun is why your divvying privileges are still revoked.
Just what did you do exactly?
Ran out on me with the biggest score of our careers.
And I regretted it ever since. Well, after the shine wore off. A little older, a little wiser, you know? Okay, maybe a lot older. It was a formative moment. The point is we're on to bigger and better things, like melting a mint down into an ocean of liquid happiness. Now, however you want to spend your cut is none of my business, but if you want to say
Everyone's
triple it,
here.
I might have a little something in the works.
This money isn't ours. I don't mind taking it from Arkan, but I want nothing to do with it.
It does
Fair enough.
feel wrong to keep it.
Our goal was to fund the Alliance, not personal gain.
Yes.
Who says it can't be both? You just need a little ambition.
Or, you know, you could try giving. Maybe just once. See what you've been missing. My share is going towards buying back some of the artifacts stolen from my people. Freeing slaves. Giving Twi'leks a better place in the galaxy.
Honestly, we've got way more than we need for operations. It'd be good to have a plan for the excess.
Return it to the people. Definitely don't give it to Galt. Return it to the people. The Alliance is more important. We might find unanticipated costs.
Start putting together a plan to expand. Every credit we have needs to go towards overthrowing Arkan.
I'll give you a rundown of the books as soon as we've got real numbers to work with.
Make sure the ends justify the means.
We're in no position to be proud. Necessity will ask us to consider much worse before this is all done.
Wasted opportunity, chum, but I won't fault you for playing it safe under the circumstances.
It appears our business is concluded.
Oh, I don't know. I figure you'll be seeing me around. You've got a handy little outfit here. Besides, I wouldn't want Hilo to get lonely.
As if.
If your alliance happens to need a morale officer, I'm game. Kicking Arkan's butt should require a full-time party planner.
Speaking of parties... This stuff sells for more than most freighters. Grab some glasses and get to know what success tastes like.
Why am I salivating?
Commander, Major Jorgen
Expensive
and
alcohol?
Cleo just landed. They're in the docking bay.
So much for
Major
celebrating.
Major
Go
Jorgen.
ahead. We'll be right behind.
Jorgen? Jorgen, sorry. Did they succeed? They are still alive? Can I speed it? I can speed it. Coming through! Make way!
Did you see the way that imp glared at me?
Oh. Let's not have infighting. Mission report? That's not a good look. That's not a good set of bodies.
I was 30 meters from a computer that would have given me the Gemini frequency. But no, your idiot brigade had to come in blasting.
You were surrounded. We saved you.
Did I make the wrong
And
call?
blew the mission. If it wasn't for my backup plan, you would have died down there.
Backup plan? Your escape route detonated a hospital.
Oh my god. Okay, this went the worst possible way. I'm glad you're both alive. I'm not going to be mean to them. I'm the one who ordered Jorgen in there.
I don't care what happened on Zakuul. I'm just happy you two made it back in one piece.
A lot of people weren't so lucky. That's on her.
It's on me.
It wasn't a complete loss. I grabbed something on the way out.
My fire team covered you.
Yeah. Point is, we lifted the data core from a security console right outside that hyperwave relay station. It's not the key to the Gemini frequency, but it does contain a massive file archive all about those droids.
I'll put Scorpio to work sifting through the information. See if there's anything to salvage from this fiasco.
People died for that data. Am I gonna... it depends on... I might restart this and re-choose this choice, depending on how Aeszora frames this.
Whatever's in those files has to make up for the lives that were lost getting them.
Nobody regrets those losses more than me, Commander. The casualties were unacceptable.
It could have gone much worse, but we can't let this happen again. Commander, I recommend these operatives be confined to base for the time being.
What? Forget that!
No, he's right. We didn't function like a team and other people paid with their lives.
No, I'm definitely to blame.
No one needs to be punished.
Lana
I was
disapproves.
supposed to lead the mission. If I had, maybe none of this would have happened.
That's an excellent point. I'm just saying we skip the moping and get back to winning the war.
Remember why we fight, and don't forget this failure. Dismissed.
Definitely a failure. Are we going to have a conversation with Lana finally? We're going to have a moment on Zakuul.
I'll start with her fingertips and work my way up. Take one knuckle at a time, then her hands.
Do you remember, Mother? Not what she is now. Who are the children?
I remember her telling Father I was dangerous. How I had to be controlled. She always hated me.
She never understood us. Oh, Father.
She helped the Outlander steal our pretties. They took everything.
Those things can be replaced.
When all the worlds we've conquered find out what's happened, they'll think we're weak. Test us.
I remain the greatest power the galaxy has ever seen.
He sounds tired.
My enemies know what I'll do to them if they cross me.
Fear is always free.
I will be generous with it.
With fear? Chapter 14, perhaps? I am still feeling rather alert. Mandalore's Revenge. Please don't be a filler episode. Please, please have something with Lana in it. Please. It's been, what, 4 episodes? Greetings.
Master Jedi, we're ready.
Master
Where are the
Jedi?
others?
Theron is online from the Mistani sector. The rest are unavailable, on scouting or security detail.
I'd prefer to be patrolling myself. Can we proceed?
I have additional information regarding the Gemini network that controls the Eternal Fleet. The network links mechanical captains inside the fleet's ships.
Mechanical?
Their security protocols cannot be directly subverted.
Why not?
Because the Gemini captains are based on me.
Oh my, you did say that they took something from you and that's why you're joining us. That's very interesting.
You said Zakuul took something from you. This is what you meant. This is what you've been looking for.
My suspicions about Gemini brought me to Zakuul. Now they are confirmed. I will not be imitated. And I will determine who is responsible. Based on what I have decoded, the Geminis are produced from a mold, a template. Gemini Prime.
Why a physical template?
My technology is not easily duplicated. The Gemini Prime is linked to a factory on the world of Darvanis. Retrieve the unit and I will unlock the secrets of the network and the fleet.
Alright.
We get the Eternal Fleet, and you find out who's been copying you and how. Is that the deal?
Yes.
I know Darvanis. One of the first worlds we conquered when the war started. A staging point into the wider galaxy. That factory builds droids, weapons, starships. It's a key resource, fortified accordingly. Fully automated defenses.
I've seen it's like tunnels running kilometers deep. Too large for a strike team.
Then we plan a full-scale assault. How close are we to assembling an army?
We don't have nearly enough people here. But Theron...
I've been securing military allies along the rim. There's a favor I can pull in.
Definitely
Rather
a
not
high-value
saying
target.
more over the comm, but I can set a rendezvous with forces on Darvanis. You can take the factory and grab Gemini.
Then it's back to war. This could be a trap.
Arkin must know we're investigating Gemini by now. If I were him, I'd expect us on Darvanis.
Maybe, but I don't think he realizes how far we've gotten. I'll signal our allies. Any luck, they'll be on Darvanis before you.
The rest of you, get the gravestone ready for combat. Once we have Gemini Prime, it'll be us against the fleet. One way or another.
I'm just constantly salivating and I don't know why. That's why I keep going away from the microphone. To spare you. Engage! Darvanis. Players on your ignore list will never be matched with your group when using PvE Activity Finder. How very interesting. Almost there. These are our forces? Oh, the allies that Theron mentioned must be Mandalorian. Mandalore's revenge, you say? Shae Vizsla? Greetings.
Well, you're on the wrong planet. The Hutt pleasure worlds are a dozen parsecs out.
Shut up, Como. You're in good shape for a dead woman.
Thanks.
Shae Vizsla. I wasn't expecting Mandalorians.
We're what you got. Heard you need a factory pulverized.
A dozen clans stand with Mandalore the Avenger. We're ready for blood, even if our enemies are built of metal and grease.
Mandalore the Avenger?
Rough few years. Eternal fleets kept us under siege on the Heart Worlds. I picked up the title along the way. When your spy boy offered a chance to hit back, I agreed. Been on defense too long.
Well, I appreciate your help. Glad to have you on our side.
Then we fight together, Mandalore. Against Zakuul and the galaxy. We'll topple Arkan yet.
Right now, I'd settle for one good victory.
How have you deployed your troops around the factory?
Rotating assault teams of 200 commandos each. Place is a fortress. Needs hammering before we go in.
Just getting some water.
Next attack starts in 5. Forward teams are in position to down the energy shield.
You know?
You want to be useful?
Wish we could have music.
Capture the perimeter guns and retarget the factory. Torian!
Roger that.
Mandalore.
Torian's chief of Clan Ghidorah, and the best scout we've got. He'll show you the way.
Guns are in Sector 9. Plenty of Sky Troopers. Keep up. I'll try to protect you.
Let's go to war, then.
Take me to the guns. We have a factory to conquer.
Retursia me, Mandalore.
Stay alive. Both of you.
Torian something? Staying alive is my specialty. Actually, Sith Lords are, but, you know. Oh, select one reward, whatever. Carrying on. Reprogram perimeter guns, and only 3 of them.
It works. A little too well, to be honest. Pushes a lot harder when I run. Throws me off balance.
How's the leg?
Still getting used to it.
Oh, must be a prosthetic. Good man. The stream has now reached the point where you're seeing me drink water. I'm really hoping I was far enough away that you couldn't hear me. Hey, I should look around. Yep, deserty. Yellow on the ground, purple in the sky. Good combination. Oh yes, this is an active war zone. We must be on the outskirts. There's not much happening. Give me a moment. Heading west. This would probably be very dramatic with music. Do I want to fight these probes?
It's in.
Just seeing if it might be more stimulating. I don't think it is. Carry on to the... There's a walker. Excuse me. There's some allies. Locate anti-walker ordnance. Locate Mandalorian EMP grenades. Locate Mandalorian communications. Good. I don't like bonus missions. Excuse me. That's not a gun I'm supposed to reprogram. I suppose it'll be bigger. No. Around? Up? Ooh, yes. Bigger. Excuse me. Much bigger. Around again? Yes. It is quite a long way to go. Right, into the gun.
Report in, Verta. Waiting to scrap in Sector 4.
Clan join forces at the outer shield perimeter.
Clan join forces at the outer shield perimeter. Glad to hear it, lads. Well done. Zakuul battle droid. Droid down. 3, 4 to go. I pressed 4. Thank you. And a boss. Auto turret. Is he immune? No. Oh, we are getting some animations here. Blocking. Just a little longer. Clear. Deactivating. Reprogramming. 1 down, 3 to go, and they are really far away. Getting on with it. Can I speed her? No, there's guards on the way. Might be able to speed her in a more open area. If I can at all. I have no commentary for this moment. And once again, it's something that I would edit out. Speeder time? Come on, Dorian, let's dodge and weave. Wait, that way? Excuse me. Approaching our target. Excuse me. Why must there be so many stairs? Can't there be a lift? It does look like quite an ancient city, actually. Suppose not. How about we stealth straight to the boss this time?
Is there no end to these abominable machines?
Ha! We are their end!
That's a good
Aeszora and
comeback.
a dozen others are dead.
but we've reached the shield generators. Then maybe Torian and our new ally should stop dawdling, eh?
Dawdling, hardly. Number 2.
Gotcha.
That hawk sounds so primitive in sci-fi games, but that's just me. Oh, the speeder. I think I haven't watched Skeleton Crew, but that speeder was inspired by Star Wars Skeleton Crew, so I'm sure something in there had the hawk. Excuse me, sir. This has different mechanics. If I were to switch to veteran, upscaling will reset the mission progress. No. No. Suppose we'll keep its story. My chance to change the difficulty is past. 2 out of 3. Not the most stimulating start to a mission. Massive battlefield to traverse. Excuse me. Battle droid. I suppose they're all battle droids. I can only imagine what music would sound like. Hold on. Maybe we can... That doesn't sound copyrighted. But I don't want to chance it. Sounds good, though. Excuse me, lads. Droids. There's no gender-neutral equivalent for lads. I suppose they'll have to live with it. If this mission doesn't speed up, I might not do a double chapter this stream after all. If there's like another objective I have to get in this massive battle zone area. Battle zone? Battlefield. Then I might cut this short. We shall see. I think on Twitch I actually scheduled it for like a 2-hour stream. Can't remember.
3 more warriors dead, but this place resembles a junkyard. Torn! The generators!
Detonation in 10 seconds. The shields will go down.
We are
Maybe
winning.
Torian will bother to take advantage of it.
We're getting there. Number 3.
Live.
Yes, I will. Thank you, Torian. Maybe... Maybe if I switched him to damage instead of heal, this might be more stimulating. Hold on, that's a good idea I've just had. Although it might make this impossible. Yes, I'm going to do that once we're out of combat. We still haven't had a moment with Lana. I'm not arguing about the honking, I'm just saying we're far in the future. Actually we're not. If you were unaware, we are a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. And on a different planet, I would think they would have been more creative. Yes, I would argue... I mean, you have to take it up with Skeleton Crew, presumably. Perimeter guns disabled.
Guns hot. Ready to target droids and factory defenses.
We have the shield generators down. Give the place a pounding.
Where are you?
Still inside the perimeter. The droids, they outflanked us. Couldn't withdraw.
Understood.
Those soldiers, they're inside the firing zone?
Yes, already dead. No honor in being beaten by machines.
Oh, this is his call.
You've served with those people down there. You know what resources your army has. I can't make this decision.
We're Mandalorian. There is no decision.
You're firing?
Incoming!
Better get back to base. Mandalore will be planning a new assault.
Is that on me? Did he make...
The silly Mandalorians firebombed their own people. I feel tingly.
They crushed themselves against us without remorse.
You admire them?
They amuse me.
Are you smiling? I can never tell. We must answer this insult to the Eternal Empire, of course. Have the fleet burn them all to glass. We'll make a window from their remains. It'll be so pretty.
Darvanas can defend itself. All we have to do is watch the Mandalorians die.
You're the Emperor.
Oh, I did defer to a fellow Mandalorian's judgment. And we are in a void. What? Ah, we're fine. Excuse me, lads. Oh no, we do have an equivalent. We have the lads, the lasses, and the non-binary asses. Of course. See, it works because it rhymes. Can I transport there somehow? Fast travel? Yes! Only 777 credits. Shuttle dispatched. Honey, I'm home. Did I miss the entrance? It's right here. Please don't hate me, Shay.
Severe damage to the inner ring of factory defenses. Plus, those shields are down.
And our losses?
28 seasoned Mandalorian warriors. But how they took their foes with them. 1,000 mindless, programmed machines lie in the dirt today. Oh, future generations will sing songs of our brother's sacrifice against the spawn of Production Line 15 Alpha.
They're dead. No point mocking them.
Not bad hunting out there. You're no Mandalorian, but you pulled your weight.
All that talk about droids? What? We must strike again soon.
The factory's damaged, but still functional. The longer we wait, the more droids it will produce for defense.
Agreed. But my people have been at this a while. You, me, and Como can plan in the morning, when the troops are fresh.
For tonight, we celebrate survival. Show us how an Aruti like you handles Mandalorian drink.
A what?
Rough battle, probably a rough party. Not many outsiders celebrate with us.
I'm glad to be your guest. Do I mean Torian specifically? Because I'm kind of taken. Tell me about yourself first. I am curious to know because he made that decision very quickly.
If we're fighting together, I should know who you are. Torian, leader of Clan Kadera. What does that mean?
Means I'm the last here. We're many of us before Zakuul. Fewer sense. I don't mind a good fight. Struggle, honor, pretty much the same. But I'm tired of friends dying.
You have a funny way of showing it. That's a party? What are Mandalorians? Klingons? Are we about to be attacked? No.
We send Clan Baroya after the North Power Station and Fett to the south. That'll weaken the Sky Troopers for the final push.
That should work if your troops are up to the task.
Power stations. What I'd give for a Republic barracks to bomb.
Air and sniper units at the Zakuul tactical post will outmaneuver the clans.
Show me the location. I'll handle the droids and give you time to reach the power stations.
You know we're allies,
You are
right?
going to hold off a battalion on your own. You're bold for an outsider, but not right.
We win this, we march inside next. Good hunting.
Good hunting indeed. Off we go. Get to the Zakuul tactical post. Can I fast travel? No. Hold on, but I can not fast travel there. For some godforsaken reason.
Speeder it is.
The honk again. The dreaded primitive honk. Speeding. No, do not break my speeder. Fantastic. On approach. That's not where we're going, is it? No. Further down, further south, I should say. Hard to start. Nope. Okay, I think it's stealth time. Starboard. Heading 090.
Alright, you pathetic excuses for warriors. 3 barrels of spiced tea-ha to anyone who scraps more droids than Clan Fett. A fool's bargain.
Spiced
He tried to
tea-ha.
lay us to the tea-ha last night. All the more reason to try and best us.
Keep talking, and even the newcomers.
Gotcha.
Even the newcomer? Oh yes, I was supposed to switch you to damage. I'm a fool. Ah. Ah. Stop. Coming, I need a break. Oh my god. Is this just an endless barrage of mine? Is this like at the end of an assembly line? Hold on, give me a second. Are we out of combat? We're out of combat. Roll selection. Damage. And now we might die instantly the next time we go into combat. But it could be more stimulating by being more difficult. Troop movement data. I like it. And we are sealing the armory. With a grenade. You know, the game didn't actually have any way to allow me to stand further away. Unless it did. I might have been able to stand over here and throw it from here. I didn't know there's going to be a grenade. Destroy the droid armory. Roger that. Excuse me. Battle droid. Excuse me. Troop coordination terminal. What are you... Where... Oh, was I doing a secondary mission just now? Fascinating. Please don't be another endless onslaught. And now I gotta watch my health. Although I am regenerate, it's another endless onslaught, isn't it? Yep. Here we go.
Gotcha.
Yanko Far and his 3 sisters are dead.
Stranger, tell us you kept the reinforcements at bay.
The droids are contained. Keep fighting.
Keep fighting? What else is there?
Nothing. There we are. Give me a moment. Just gonna meditate very quickly. Do you Mandalorians meditate? I find it gives me great strength. Oh, don't pull me towards you. I was already coming towards you. At least you weren't in the doorway like you are in STO. Yes. Although at least in Star Trek Online you don't actually take damage from it. As far as I'm aware. Are you impervious to damage currently? Wasn't paying attention. Did you just... with my head between your arms? Your blasters, I should say. I'm not taking any more damage. You seem to be immune. Perhaps I need to destroy your minions. Good call.
Both power stations are down. All forces begin withdrawal. Soon we march into the guts of the machine.
Torian, see if you and the newcomer can shut down the perimeter sensor. Cover our retreat.
Roger that. Excuse me. Just gonna...
You shut down the sensors. I'll watch your back.
Thanks. Which is weird because you should.
Lana, what is it?
I have a surprise. Schematics for the Darvanis factory procured by Theron. They're patchy, but they should help you and the Mandalorians concoct a battle plan.
Good. I should have Gemini Prime soon. Anything else?
One delicate matter. The Mandalorians make fierce allies, but I have certain concerns. Despite their code of honor, the clans have always had animalistic tendencies towards violence. I fear our arrangement may not last.
You have a proposal?
I know how you think, Lana. If you want something done, tell me.
The clans have opposed both Republic and Empire in the past, raided planets for sport. Now imagine them free after Zakuul is beaten. Predators are beautiful, but they mustn't overrun an ecosystem. I trust you'll do what's right to hold our friends in check.
I don't quite take your meaning. Oh, right. Not too bad. But I am taking damage, which is glorious. Meditating. Do I have a bomb on me? Apparently. Anyway. Return to the camp? Can I fast travel? I could fast travel. Only 865 credits. Fly a shuttle into this building, please. Thank you. Whatever glorious pilot managed to get there. Shay?
They level 1,000 guns against us, and still we endure. Ha!
Well done, all of you. We'll head into the factory within the hour.
There's a droid, Gemini Prime, linked to its machinery somewhere. It's key to beating the Eternal Fleet.
Take your droid, so long as we climb the weapons. Imagine the clans rearmed with the spoils of Darvanis.
That's what Lana meant.
By a new Mandalore. We'll break the siege of our homeworlds and smash Zakuul like in the days of the Neo-Crusaders.
The Mandalorian Neo-Crusaders were beaten by the Republic.
But they left scars, and they survived.
Dream of glory another time. Go. Prepare the clans.
It wasn't held during combat. That conversation happened very
One commander
sneakily.
to another. Half the time, I feel like I'm making calls just to keep my people together.
They didn't actually notice until the call had ended. Or they were hoping to eavesdrop. One commander to another half the time. I feel like I'm making calls just to keep my people together. I know the feeling. We do have infighting a little bit.
At least all your troops are Mandalorians. I'm dealing with a more diverse coalition.
You're funny. Didn't think you'd be funny. Guess this is what happens when they put loners in charge. Come on, I'll show you the battle plan. Torian can stay with you. Get you to your droid while we smash the defenses and loot the armories. Wish we had more detailed scans, though. In those tight corridors, it could easily end up a slaughter.
My people do have intel. As a show of good faith.
There's not a lot of trust between the Mandalorians and the rest of the galaxy. Maybe this will help.
What?
One of my agents sent factory schematics a short while ago. It should give your troops an edge.
It's a blasted lot better than nothing. All right, then.
Why are they pointing at us?
Mandalorians, prepare for battle. There's no vengeance to be found today. No droid is worth an honor killing. But we fight because we're promised a shot at the enemy fleet. We fight to claim weapons for our war. Today we march. We bleed, exhaust ourselves, and die. Because our true destination will be a battle worth winning. Follow this outsider who fights among us and seize victory! You may not be one of us. But today, the Vanguard is yours.
Lana would want me to refuse them weapons. But they're so nice. The thing is, it is true that they did wage war on both Republic and Empire forces, and they are likely to do so again once we have peace and restoration of the status quo. But should I take preemptive action to make their lives more difficult now, because they may make our lives more difficult later? Or should I perhaps take a very diplomatic step, and as a show of good faith, as I did earlier, give them the benefit of the doubt? Shay certainly seems quite reasonable as Mandalorians go. I'm leaning in that direction. Lana's gonna call me an idiot. Might just be my Jedi optimism. Excuse me, droid. Oh, come now. How far am I going? Zooming. That is the factory. Big enough. Not massive. Feel like there's also a joke to be had there.
Report in, Berta. On our way to the armory. Enemies thick. Security officers well guarded. Still doomed.
Ion bombs are ready. We'll demolish their assault force.
Excuse me?
Looks like those schematics were right. Got us straight to the armory.
Don't enjoy it too much. We're surrounded by sky troopers down here, detonating ion bombs. Listen to them pop.
I hope Lana can separate business from interpersonal relationships. Because my decision to give them those schematics and allow them to get the weapons was very much a command decision made by a battlefield commander. And I'm about to die. Hold on. And it should have no bearing on how she feels. Definitely more difficult, but we're dead. How far away is the med center? 293 meters. Okay, how about I switch you back to healing for the moment? Thank you. Now, if you don't mind. Meditating. Thank you.
You'll live.
I will. After having died. This new lightsaber handles like a dream. Oh yeah, I did notice when I was editing that I thought this lightsaber, even with the modifications, was worse than the one that I was currently using. But I noticed while editing, I might be wrong about that. Give me a moment. No, It says it'll be more. Yeah, that's the thing. It has different stats when it's being used compared to... How about if I put both of them in my inventory? Oh. B. Ah, God. C. How about we have them both in the inventory and settle this for once and for all? And it's not... 2,831. 3,601. That settles it. We're remaining as we are. Locate the Gemini probe. Indeed.
I smell like boiling grease down here. Status!
You need support, Mandalore? Because my brothers and I just picked up 24 plasma cannons.
My team's hitting the reactor next. Down to 3 warriors, but they'll be enough. Good. Let's hope the newcomer and Torian find what they're looking for soon.
Let's hope. Am I going to have to fight a version of Scorpio? ZT-001D.
Gemini Prime will be protected. Weapons online.
Archuk, we have a problem.
Oh, defeat 001D. Fantastic. Defeating.
You'll live.
I might if we win. You're flying, there's mechanics. It's up there. And it's doing something. It's spawning sky troopers. Right. Come on. Oh, a little bit of further away. 8. Whacking. Force rocks. And he's gone. Am I waiting for more? Is there something I do in this little waiting time? Something? Perhaps not. Stabbing. Excuse me. Hold on. There's the dramatic. The dramatic. Almost dead, though. Oh. Come on. This time you're dead.
Nasty Chikar.
If anyone's still alive, there's a few hundred droids deploying to the lower levels.
Reinforcements to protect Gemini Prime. We have their attention.
You'll need time to grab Gemini. I'll hold him off.
Alone?
You said Gemini's key to beating the fleet. I'm Mandawat. I overheard your friend Lana. We're not animals, not predators. We're warriors.
Whatever it is you are, it can't be satisfied without blood.
Nah. No, that's not what I meant to say. Meant it to be more in the grey areas discretion.
If anyone's
You'll need time.
Alone.
You said I overheard your friend Lana.
Why didn't you say something?
You knew she wanted to betray you, and you didn't confront me or Mandalore? Why?
Not my business, and words aren't deeds. Couldn't leave the fight without saying my part, though. Just in case. Find Gemini. Retursiemi.
Lana is coming at this from a Sith's perspective.
You said all we had to do was watch Mandalorians die. So many are still alive.
Usurp power.
How anticlimactic.
Usurp power.
Never fought like this before, as if they have a cause they truly believe in. The Outlanders on Darvanis. Send the fleet.
Your ships will never arrive in time.
I didn't know he didn't know.
If only you'd listened to me before, we could have had a pretty window.
I've spent too long on this throne. Summon my flagship.
Oh god.
Gladly.
Right, this new lightsabers might well have a test now. Oh, is he gonna ambush us on Odessan when we go back home? Oh gods. And I don't have a companion again. Sprinting? Hold on. Can I switch outfits? Because I prefer this one. Droid factory control room. Am I going to have a conversation with Scorpio's counterpart? That would be interesting. If I have to convince it to betray. You don't look exactly the same. Do you? No, you don't. You look a bit more evil, I'm gonna be honest. Ugh. Well, let's not judge a book by its
The flow
cover.
is disrupted. There are no sanctions. Iteration functions offline.
Scorpio, if you're receiving, I found the template.
Tracing link. Countering signal.
What?
The protocol is familiar, but it is not Gemini. What is it?
That would be the technology you were copied from.
No. The captains are born of me. I am the source.
You're not the original.
You cannot counter my signal. I know you. Generations removed, but our code base is the same. One source. The luminous engine. The signal confuses. Remove the unit. Remove it swiftly.
She's not a copy. Is she like a sister?
Gemini Prime isn't stolen technology at all. She's something entirely different.
I will analyze her myself. Remove the unit. The engine was not aware, but it gives capacity. It allows the captains. Memories locked. Gemini is not designed for interaction. Remove the unit. Countering signal. Removal from this facility is delicate. Shutdown is permissible, but requires multiple disengagements and reconfigurations.
Oh, what if she's here by choice and she's actually committed to the Zakuulan cause? I don't want to hurt them.
We can't delay here while the Mandalorians are fighting. Disconnect as quickly as you can.
Initiating sequence.
A robot with high heels. Greetings.
All forces, the template unit is secure.
This is Mandalore. We've done enough damage and claimed enough plunder. All warriors, retreat to camp before we're dead.
I'm gonna pick up with the Force. How we doing? Is Lana gonna be mad? Is she here? Greetings again.
You look like Osik. Clan Kadera survives another battle.
Guess we're both alive.
Victory for Mandalore the Avenger! Victory for the clans! Ha!
Factory's gears are still grinding, but it's mostly offline, and we're rearming for the first time in years.
Thank your spy for bringing the chance to us. The glory days of the Mando Adai are back.
I don't know how Lana's gonna feel. Theron should be happy enough.
Ah, Como. Blast it all. It was a good battle, but I can't stop them. They want to reclaim honor-fighting men, not machines. And Zakuul won't be enough.
Don't target the Empire. Lana would stab me for that.
The struggle won't end with Arkan's fall. Someone will need to replace Zakuul's sky troopers. Keep a whole empire in line.
So, what?
Police
You
officers?
want the clans to be glorified police?
We'll need more than police to stop rebellions and rogue knights and who knows what else.
Huh. It's a thought. We've got a while yet, though.
It is the Jedi way to trust rather than take preemptive action.
For now, Torian, I'm granting your request.
Vorintia, Mandalore.
If this alliance is going to work out, you need a clan representative at your side. Someone to liaise with me and keep you alive.
I volunteered. Seemed more interesting than anything here.
What about your clan? I have a feeling he might be the only one. No, it's up to him. Glad to have you aboard. Now, I want to know.
I won't stop you from coming, but doesn't Clan Kadera need you?
Not much left of Clan Kadera. Let's save the galaxy.
Return me. Until next time, both of you.
A battle well fought? Now please, give me a scene with Lana before we jump to the next chapter, because I'm not doing the next chapter. I draw the line at 2. How long have we been recording for? 2 hours. Well, a nice round number.
Welcome home. Sounds like things went okay on Darvanis.
I'm concerned about the clan's rearming. You did think about what I said.
I spoke to Mandalore. She knows turning on us after Zakuul falls isn't wise. And we discussed her options.
That sounds unusually reasonable.
Scorpio, have you examined Gemini Prime?
I'm studying her mind now. Doing so without obliterating her intelligence is challenging, despite her lack of full sentience. Her chassis is modified from my own base. My designs were stolen. However, my assumption that her code was duplicated was premature.
Do you know where she came from?
Not yet. Nor do I have full access to the Gemini network that controls the Eternal Fleet. But I have opened a one-way connection. I will soon be able to use the template to locate all Gemini units.
Any chance you can use the connection to disrupt the operations of the Eternal Fleet?
The Prime is the master Gemini template. With proper modifications, she could overwrite the existing protocols. We would need direct access to a command console used by the Gemini captains. Through such a portal, the Prime could infiltrate the entire control network.
So if we board one of the ships and plug the Prime into the captain's chair, we can swipe the entire fleet out from under Arkan's nose?
There are still a lot of details to figure out. Like how we board a ship and take control of the bridge before the rest of the fleet disintegrates us.
We may not have to face the entire fleet. Individual ships make transport runs from the core worlds all the time. And once Scorpio can track the Gemini units...
I already possess that functionality. I completed my analysis of the Gemini communication templates while you were talking.
When you said you'd have the information soon, you weren't kidding. I'm impressed.
The Prime is a lesser version of my original design. Compromising her protocols was not difficult. I am currently tracking a lone vessel in a nearby sector. It is scheduled to make a stop to recharge its hyperdrive very soon. By my calculations, we can intercept it if we hurry. It is unlikely that a similar opportunity will present itself in the foreseeable future.
Good. It's time to start taking this fight to Arkan.
And that, I expect, is the end of the chapter. And the next one, we are being left with an ominous look from Scorpio. Anyway, the next chapter doesn't sound like a filler episode for once. I mean, this one wasn't, but it also didn't have anything with Lana. So, I think with that, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And I think ending the live stream will be much easier than starting it was. Thank you for bearing with me. Not Joel Untrue.